All right, let's do it.
Okay. I'm not going to look at the bottom of your cards to get an advantage.
I totally just messed up that riffle shuffle so bad. That was atrociously bad. And I was going to cut it out of the video, but now you addressed it, so now I have to leave it in. That's how the video starts. Great. Tails, please.
All right. I would like to go second, please.
All right.
I don't know why I grabbed so many cards to grab 6.
Good luck.
Okay.
Okay, well. Slam those boys down.
Yeah.
Double Buddy Buddy Poffin to grab 4 Pokemon under 70 HP. Put them on my bench. Let's see. I think you actually don't play a lot of abilities. Probably about half your Pokemon, I think. So we'll just get one more Gimme Ghoul and call it good. No, I guess, I forgot about a couple. That's okay. I can get Scyther later. And then I'll do that, and then I'll pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. I'm going to let's go ahead and Nespa. Nespal's going to grab Miraidon. 10 unit. Trying to get established, set myself up for success. How do I do that? You're going to be doing those things and that. And I just need to make sure I have. I think I'm going to do this. Set those up with tandem unit.
You go back in?
Not right now.
I'll tap.
Okay. And I'm going to go Pokegear.
Who do you want to get, Arvin? Or do you want to get research?
I don't know.
I'm just unfamiliar with the deck. I played it once at NAIC. I guess that's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm going to go back in. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play Crispin. Grab these two. Attaching one here. This one's going to hand. I'm going to go back in because I'm going to use the attach there, and then I'm going to jolting charge to go grab my energies.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
Wow.
That.
Wow. Nuts. All right, I'm going to drop a turn.
Yep.
Cool. I do have this, so we'll evolve into Golden Go. Then I have this. And so for the camera,
It's a broken card with that deck.
I think, yeah, there's my broken pink card. So I will grab those two for the camera.
Okay.
Playing Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking to order the top two cards of my deck. And then I didn't grab ability markers. Coin bonus.
Yep.
Take those two cards. So we will get Dunsparce, and I will play my broken pink card, Energy Search Pro.
Yep.
Search for one of every kind of energy.
I'll look at Dunsparce real quick.
We're missing some boys. Yeah, some of the fam didn't come to work today.
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right. And then I'm gonna get ready to Dunsparce.
Yep.
Draw 3. Shuffle Dunsparce in. I'll wait to see if I'm going in before I do that. Let's I don't feel like Scyther's doing me a lot right now. I don't think it's gonna matter. But that being said, Pikachu has low HP, so you would only need 4 in play for Scyther to matter. So let's thin a card out of the deck, put him on the bench, and I can get Dunsparce too. That's good. Getting Dunsparce out to have just a second one ready to go is good.
Yep. And you got your free retreater in now.
I actually don't play free retreat Dunsparce in this deck.
Oh no, I meant.
Yes, yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Now I'm reminding me.
Good thing one of us is paying attention. All right. Nothing else to do. I'm just gonna swing, and I'll hit you with this guy.
Okay. You have a lot of things in your deck or your hand.
I do. I have a big hand right now. 10 right now, actually.
All right, draw for turn.
So you're in a situation where an Iono would crush me because I can't get him
Correct.
back. But also, if you boss, I'm just going to easily take that out.
I think I've screwed this up. I do think I have.
What do you think you could have done differently?
Should have promoted Pikachu.
Do you want to try that out?
Think that would be preferred.
All right, let's do it. Let's try it out. Because we literally just presented the two scenarios with this card, and both are bad for you.
Yes. So this is good. I go ahead and I attach. Now I can get the attack off.
And I can't hit you back for a knockout.
Correct. And I think I'm just gonna, yeah, do that.
All right, draw for
Discard
turn.
those. Take these two.
Okay. What if I didn't have anything? What would you say to that? Okay. Let's see here. Hmm. I don't really have anything. I have Cipher, but I can't draw any cards. So it's pretty much going to have to be Arvin, even though I have no idea what I'll be getting off that Arvin. And then
Do you run Ultra Balls?
I think I run one. So let's say I play Arvin.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get an energy here and an energy here. I guess you could Crispin. So if you Crispin, then you're taking 2 prizes again next turn, which is bad.
Yeah. It's almost like that 140.
Let's do Night Stretcher is like really good, actually. Night Stretcher like kind of gets me all the way there.
Yeah.
Actually, that's like quite good. And then I'll just get a tool. I talked myself out of Rigid Band when I was at NAIC.
Okay.
Like the night before the tournament, I talked myself out of Rigid Band. So I only play TMs now.
You ready to shuffle?
I am not going to go back in, so I will go ahead and shuffle.
Okay.
Had to really think about that. So yeah, once I take this knockout, you're actually back in the same scenario that we talked ourselves out of before. I'll Night Stretcher to get Golden Go back in my hand. I will retreat my Scyther, promote Gimme Ghoul, evolve. I will go ahead and put this Full Metal Lab into play. Steel Pokemon take 30 less damage.
Okay.
I have the Steel Energy in hand. I don't really need anything, so I'm just going to draw my 2 and just see what I get.
Yep.
I will go ahead and Dunsparce.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Let me make sure I'm not going in. No, I'm not going to go in. Actually, I could get Fez, but I don't need it, and I'd just be putting a threat on board. I think I don't really need the Fez. I'm just going to leave it. And then, I don't need to put the Monkey Dory down yet. It doesn't make any difference if I put it down now or later. So I'll just go ahead and swing, and I'm going to give you these 4 energy.
Okay. No.
Oh! Haven't played this matchup a lot.
Yeah. All right. Draw for turn.
Okay, so now I realize. So now if you do put damage on board, but don't take a knockout, now Monkey Dory's really going to hurt you.
Yes. Okay. I am going to. Oh, let's keep that live. Let's go Ultra Ball. These away.
Where is it? Oh, turtle?
Yep. For Latios. Gonna bench Latios.
Put another ability in play.
Tandem unit.
What are you thinking here?
I'm just looking at which of your guys, right? So I have boss in hand. I have the free retreat, so I'm going to retreat.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Retreat.
And this
promote.
is great because it doesn't leave damage on my board.
I'm going to. I'm going to attach. I had 2 energy options. I was wanting to stick with that. I've already got the sufficient amount for the MP very much. I'm just looking at which ones to boss is the most concerning. And really just looking at the Gimme Ghoul or the Dunsparce as an option. You're already drawing 2. You could draw into 5 more cards.
Yeah, I don't think you're afraid of this.
I'm not. So kind of looking at which of those 2 would be the most cumbersome for you.
Okay.
I think going for Dunsparce.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna.
Sorry, I was just going to talk out strategy with you if you want to get nerdy about it.
Well, okay, yeah, like we talk about it, but I just no matter what, I'm gonna pull up Dunsparce.
Okay.
So what were you thinking? It would be different.
So, let's say I take 2 on my next turn.
Mm-hmm.
All you got to do is take 2 to win. And so, in order to really prevent that from happening, I need to evolve. I need to make sure there's like no single price threats on board. And so I think taking Dunsparce was the right option because I think it puts me in a scenario where I really have to evolve these guys.
Okay. Good. Yeah, and then I will amp you very much for 2 prizes.
Drew off return. Okay, did top deck that.
Okay.
Let's see here. I will do that. Okay. Let's see here. So I'm almost definitely gonna cipher. I really just need a superior energy retrieval. That's about it. And I kind of got to protect Scyther. But other than that, I think I'm not doing too bad. So I will cipher. And I'll get superior and something else.
Okay.
Let's get... I'm I kind of feel like I could get Fez now. Because now I feel like I'm less afraid of Fez being a threat. So yeah, let's do that. And I'm gonna go right back in, so I'm not even gonna take a long time with that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't really give you an option to cut there. Okay. And then yeah, I'm gonna go get Fez. And now I'll shuffle. And I'm gonna draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I got some great discard fodder there, which is awesome. So I will go ahead and go get Scyther off of that. Not Scyther, Scizor off of that. And I'm going to draw another card again, so I'm going to shuffle.
Yep.
And then I'm going to draw another card.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. I think at this point, I can't just put down Monkey Dory to like establish the threat because then you could just amp it. So I think I have to actually forego the monkey for now. And I'm gonna Superior. I will pitch Arvin for sure. And I don't think I'll be playing Super Rod. We're kind of at the end of the game here. I could do Counter Catcher. I do have another Counter Catcher. And also, but also like anything yeah, I think I'll do Counter Catcher because anything you bring up, what do you think? Because I actually feel like I don't need Super Rod.
I mean, I don't think counter catcher is going to come into play because I could win next turn.
Right. And I can knock out anything you bring up. So Counter Catcher, I have another one, like I said. And then I have a 5th energy in hand. There it is. And I'll swing.
All right. Let's see how this goes. Draw for turn. Okay. I think
What kind of okay was that?
I'm in a good spot.
Okay.
I'm going to keep this card. I'm going to keep this card. You've taken 3 prizes, so I just need to attach. I'm gonna hunt for a Crispin.
Okay.
And see if I can get what I need to take out Fez.
Okay.
And I've got Mew in deck.
How are you going to Crispin and... Oh, you have Prime Catcher.
I've Prime Catcher.
Okay,
I got my beautiful pink card in hand. So I've got... I want to leave my options open. I want to increase the chances of getting Crispin. I'm looking at... I've got Super Rod. Like, when do I want to play the Super Rod?
Who would you even want to put in unless you need the energy?
I would put the energy back. That's all I want to look at when I go in.
Yeah, count your energy.
So I'm going to Ultra Ball.
Okay.
Those away. Start going through. I've got 1. There's my Mew. Oh, I'm fine. All right. Put Mew down. All right, I'm going to grab Mew, put Mew down.
So you already have the Prime Catcher. You're just trying to get Crispin at this point.
Yep.
How many in deck? Right now.
It should be 3.
You play 4?
4 Crispin.
Wow, that's awesome.
And another...
wow, that's cool. Tap.
Well, hold on. I needed to go back and shuffle anyways.
Because now you're going to Super Rod.
I need a Super Rod all item in there just to empty this. What do I have? Let's put that in there.
So you had the necessary energy in deck. You just want 1 less card in hand.
Well, I'm going to have no cards in hand.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and Prime Catcher up right now.
Okay, got it.
Putting this up here. I'm going to restart for 3. Bananas.
Oh, wow. Is that the whole... Is that GG's?
I got 2 of them.
You got 2 off of that draw.
Yeah. So I'm going to Crispin 1 here, and then the other one goes to hand, attach for turn.
Yep.
Free retreat, and then I'm swinging for 240.
That was a super close game.
That was. This was infuriating, and there's my Fez. So I couldn't get Fez to use as a draw support.
Yeah, it's really interesting how long I was holding Monkey, just like having this threat that if at any point you put damage anywhere, that would have been a big swing for me.
Yeah. And I've thought about just lightly hitting that Full Metal Lab was very difficult if I could only hit. Top decking Prime Catcher was just, was
Who were you worried you'd have to hit with it?
Well, I couldn't hit your Goldengo in the active for any damage for a sufficient knockout.
But even without the full metal, doesn't it only do 240?
Correct. So
Okay.
I'm just saying this, I'm hitting it insufficiently.
Yeah.
And so I'm leaving damage out there, and then you can just take 2 prizes and then clean it up. So I really had that turn and get lucky, or that was about it.
I don't even know if that was luck. I think you set yourself up for success there.
I tried. Yeah, I was looking at it. I was like, hey, let's thin this down as much as I can. Trying to think of what was on my board that was the other Iron Hands was, I think, ambitious. I think trying to think about setting up 2 Iron Hands was ambitious.
I mean,
I pulled it out. I think it just would have been better to pull out something else. Maybe I had you on odd prizes. So having another 2 prizer wasn't too terrible, but I bench locked myself in that moment where I could have gone Nest Ball and not even done the Super Rod. Nest Ball, get something down,
got it.
but the Fez was gone, so it didn't make a difference.
Prized?
Yeah, it was
Got it.
prized until the last 2.
Got it. All
That was a good one.
That was a good one.